I'm curious what you think of what J.R. Smith said about the Cavaliers. He's not buying that the Cavs are, trying to make the playoffs or have any interest in making the playoffs. They fell to 2-13. J.R. Smith told The Athletic, "I don't think the goal is to win. The goal isn't to go out there and try to get as many wins as you can. I think the goal is to develop and lose and get lottery picks. I think that's always been the plan. The goal is not to compete to win," he said.
In other words, he's using the T word.
Yes.
Tanking.
Yes. Do you think the Cavs are tanking already?
I would not purposely say the Cavs are tanking, but when you want to develop young players, you're not going to win very many games. And we've seen a lot of teams do that and get high lottery picks. That's why there should be in place a reward for everyone who is not necessarily using the T word in tanking, but if you're going to develop young players in this league, you're going to lose a lot of games. And I just think a lot of this, too, could be frustration on JR's part that he's not a part of this youth movement, which he shouldn't be, and they should find ways to move him to a contender. And try to get, a second-round pick back. They don't want to take back salary.
He should be thankful he's got a job, Reg. I mean, come on.
True. Come on. But I think on the right team, not that he could be a starter, but coming off the bench, he could be a reliable three-point shooter.
What's going on with the Wizards, with that backcourt? John Wall, Bradley Beal. Wall, tells his coach to shut the bleep up during practice here. Time to take the wrecking ball here and maybe start over. Maybe start tanking here so you can get Zion Williamson.
Yep, pretty much. I would say that. I'm not going to say tanking, but I would have a fire sale. Yes, I would. John Wall, Bradley Beal, two, I think, pretty good, not necessarily young point guards, but on the right team, especially Bradley Beal. But if you're John Wall, and you consider yourself an elite point guard, and you let Steph go for 50-plus through three, and then Damian Lillard comes in your joint and gives you 40, can't call yourself an elite point guard. You can't let your peers go off on you like that and consider yourself an elite. And then you go off on your coach like that, Scott Brooks. Time for a fire sale in Washington. It is.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Dan Patrick Show app.